Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everyone's having a good day so far, or maybe even a good new week. We're finally back again this week for Octopath Traveler. Hey Nova, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? Yeah, so we were out sick last week, unfortunately, but I'm feeling quite a bit better. I think my voice is mostly back. I don't know if I still sound a little bit congested, but if it does, apologies there. Yeah, so that also means I haven't started on any of my April recordings just yet. So hopefully we'll be able to get most of that in soon so that we can finally get started with editing soon. But getting a little bit ahead of myself, I guess. But we'll see how that will affect May's schedule. We'll see. Not really sure just yet, but I'll see how far I can get on those probably this coming weekend. And yeah, so weather's been nice. Today's actually pretty nice. Went out for a little bit, but or just getting groceries and stuff like that. So nothing major, but at least it's a nice day. And yeah, so today we're gonna be back with Octopath Traveler. I think last time we finished with our chapters 2 after beating Oberic's tournament at Victor's Hollow and defeating 3 of the competitors and made our way to the top there. We were able to get some information from Gustav about Erdhart's past and where he currently is. But that's for Oberic. Today, we'll get started on our chapter 3s. And I think last time we mentioned that we would start with Tressa's, mostly because it's at the same place, so we don't have to move too far away. And I guess that's probably where we're gonna start. And let me swap my screen here real quick. So yeah, so we're in Victor's Hollow now. And I guess I will be starting Tressa's story since we're just here. It is 34. I know we've more or less started with the lowest level before, but it looks like the lowest level is probably going to be Elfin, so I think we'll probably do that one after Tressa since we're here. Tressa's the second lowest, I think, level-wise that we need. So I think that shouldn't make too much of a difference. So yeah, let's get started with that. And I think we need to go to the tavern, not the inn, right? So let's head to the tavern. Maybe I should also heal up everyone. I think I saw some of the SPs were kind of low. But we'll see. Let's get the story, since we kind of already left the place. Let's get the story going first, and I don't know where the... I haven't got used to this map just yet, this town. Is the inn... That's heading out, so I guess we'll be making our way back this way. The inn's probably to the right here. Inn's down here. I think this is heading out. That's heading out, so that's not where the inn is. Or the tavern. There's the tavern. I guess we could have just came down here. Of course, we had to go the roundabout way. Octopath Traveler, what can we do? Let's change our party. Oh, Tressa has no SP too, so I guess it's a good thing we haven't healed up just yet. Alright, let's swap out Oberic here. We'll keep everyone else. Everyone else is high level enough. Primroses are like least leveled. But that's fine. I think they're all pretty balanced. For the ones that aren't as leveled, I mean. But these are all over leveled for the quest here. Hey, welcome in. I do have my water bottle with me, so didn't forget about it. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's hear the tale here for Tressa. So, I guess after learning about the Merchant's Fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. Alright, so we're finding an item. Okay. Sure. Wonder what item we'll get. The story so far. So, in Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her about the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So it was the two promised to reunite at the fair. So I guess we're making a pit stop before heading to the fair to look for some item here at Victor's Hollow. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. So I wonder what led her to believe there's a treasure in Victor's Hollow. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Well, I guess we got our answer. That's fine. Guess we should read the story. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. Alright, I guess we'll be lucky. Alright. I guess there's plenty of shops along the road here that we didn't really pay much attention to when we were trying to find our way into the tournament with Oberic. It's time I had a look around this place. Hey Andrew, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. The mystery has been solved. Yeah, definitely. After reading the next sentence. Let the search begin. Alright, on a treasure hunt. Are you just visiting the shops though? I guess you can find treasures in people's shops. Excuse me, could you tell me more about this map? That old thing? Don't really know where it came from. Antique dealer. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off of it this way. Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it. I'm surprised the map still smells like the sea. I think there's something written here, unless it got like wet or something. I guess the smell could have retained. I don't know. But the characters are strange. I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. The dealer is like, oh, I thought he was surprised we could read it. He was more surprised at the name. Alright. As in the dreaded pirate, or the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. And this is his treasure map? Sure seems that way. It must be worth a fortune, give me that. Ow. Excuse you. Lady Luck is on my side today. Maybe we shouldn't have read it out loud. But I guess Tressa didn't really know who that person was. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. Really? Candy? I don't know if we have a sweet tooth, but that seems not a fair deal. But I didn't come here for candy. Oh, she's upset too. Oh wait. Look around town. Oh, so we're not gonna fight this dude? Alright, here travel banter. Let's see. Tressa, whatever could this pirate treasure be? I'm not sure, but I'd love to find out. Wouldn't it be amazing putting your faith in an ancient map, sailing the high seas, braving tempests and storms? Oh yes, what an adventure that would be. Why, just imagining it has my heart all aflutter. Ophelia, so you have the spirit of adventure in you too. I certainly do. Oh, how I yearn for the romance of the open seas. When I was just a small girl, I'd often watch the boys playing at pirates. Oh, I used to play pirates too. Captain Tressa, Scourge of the Seas. Don't you know it? My motto was another day, another treasure. I can see you now, wearing a bandana, brandishing a wooden cutlass. Why wooden? I overdid it at times. Oh, I guess they were playing pirates, that's why. Sometimes the boys would break into tears and run home. Yes, I can see that too. Alright. Let's see, we're supposed to be looking around town, so we're just gonna leave this guy alone. My storeroom has gotten quite cluttered. I want to bring some order to the chaos. How about you give us that map? Or at least we can buy it from you. Anything down here? I guess we're kind of looking for the green bubble. Or not. We're headed to the tavern. Time for a break. I already wrote in my diary today. Yes, 2 sentences. So I'll give the notebook another read. Was she trying to glean from the notebook? In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. Very mysterious. He had only one true treasure in the whole world. Who's this lady? Or maybe it's a guy, Captain Leon. Good to see you making use of that notebook. Wait, is it his notebook? We meet again. Maybe not. Wait, we've seen this guy? Mr. Leon, what brings you here? Oh, maybe it's from chapter 2 when we were helping out with his... Or... I don't know. Is he the one who let us take something from his boat? I forgot. I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it. Alright, so it was from his boat. Thank yourself for choosing it. Those his crewmates. Thank me, I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock. Ain't you... Nick and Knack? It's Mick and Mac. Nice. You're the kid who gave us quite a lashing back in Dripple slime? What is that? It's Ripple Tide. Didn't you two learn your lesson yet? That's quite enough. Wait, so what are their names? Mick and Mac. Captain? Our pirating days are behind us. We've been working under a different flag now. That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon. Not quite sure how to say his last name, unfortunately. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain. I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune. As am I. They've been doing very well under my command so far. but still have ways to go. Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. Alright. So, lass, how do your travels fare? I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I guess that was chapter 1 when we met him, not chapter 2. Chapter 2 was when we were competing with that other merchant. I want to sell something incredible at the merchant's fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey. Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is it that you've deemed worthy of auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Yet an undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search. So what are you doing here, though? Thank you, Mr. Leon. Is there a port nearby here? By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. Guess we got our answer right away there, too. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit. Oh. Okay, were you too close? Balthazar and I were like brothers. This guy's everywhere. As in that Balthazar? Which one? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier. They may just be the one and the same. Could you show me where you found it? Yep, follow me. Didn't the merchant just tell us, like, not to tell other people about it and, like, keep it between the two of them? And then she goes and tells this guy right away. Excuse me, sir, it's me again. Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime. Well, no. I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean you couldn't? He's like, can I see that map? Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are you? This is Captain Leon. Scourge of the Seas. This guy knows all the pirates. I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about you and your famous words. What were they again? The strong take while the weak quake. Those are words best forgotten, sir. Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. And he ran away from it. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. Guess they're all famous people here. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. So are we gonna buy it from him? Or are we gonna take it from him? You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true. He sounds different. If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? You'll charge me a lot for it. However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I can't part with it without recompense. But earlier he said he was just going to throw it away. If you're truly the Leon, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm. As a whole ship of it. I am but a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur. But there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Burin. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Alright. Legend says he used the same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that's been spotted in the very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across it somewhere, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. How dare he use the map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken. Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time. Are you really just gonna leave without your friend's keepsake? That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Can we join? But I guess it's private. Mr. Leon. I thought he was gonna say he like memorized the map already or something like that. He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. Too bad you can't just mug him. I guess we don't have Therian with us here today, so he's gonna be lucky. Won't be able to get it that way. You said you'd trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Just where are you gonna find that, Tressa? Purchase Edbart's shield? What do you mean purchase? That means someone has it? We don't need to find it. You're most welcome, the Jewel of the Woodlands. Most know this place as, or for our allotted arena. Please be sure to watch a match while you're here. Yes, we've even competed in it. Maybe not Tressa, but everyone else in the party did. What's this? Oh, have you been to the orphanage? It's my pride of joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations. It's as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. I think we talked to her last time. Forgot about the orphanage. Where would we purchase it? There's this shop here. Unless it's at the armory. These are just normal things that you would buy. What is this? Mild hazardous substance of small volume. Alright, small volume it is. Guess we don't really need that right now. Where's the armory? Is the armory over here? I guess we saw the rest of that place, so maybe it's over here. Oh, it's right here. Let's see. Oh, wait, there's this guy. Purchase. Let's see what we can get here. For 8,000 for a legendary shield. Really? Its impressive weight makes it difficult for the untrained arm to grasp. You have a lot of shields. Minus 20 evasion across all of them. Well, we'll take this guy, I guess. 8,000. We had enough, fortunately. Took me many journeys to amass such quality goods. Always looking for a bargain. Alright. I guess 8,000 is not too much for a legendary shield. Anyway. I thought it was gonna be more. Alright. Here, have your shield. At least we didn't have to... We didn't have to go look for it. Like, out in the wild. Back so soon? I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. Alright, you better give me the map now. My word, I can't believe you actually found it. But this symbol and this weight... That is a giant shield. That's like taller than he is. Taller than we are, too. And all these scars, there's no mistaking it. It's the real deal. That's a giant shield. Oh well. It is legendary, I guess. Thank you so much. Here's the map as promised. That you were gonna just throw away. But however did you manage to get the shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promised, young lady, lots of it. Right, thank you. Are we buddies now? Like, really? Speak with Leon. Leon's still here? Oh yeah, he said he was going to have a drink. A shield for a map, is it? What's got you down? I was merely pondering the worth of the shield and map. Are they truly equal? Well, it was a nice shield, very sturdy. No loss on the trade then? Well, maybe a little. But as I see it, this old map is very important to Mr. Leon. So it has greater value to him then. That's right, one person's trash is another person's treasure after all. It doesn't matter what price I put on something, it's what others will pay that matters, and that's what trade is all about. I guess if you put it that way, then it takes two parties to settle a price. I hadn't considered that. There are depths to thy work I had never imagined. Don't you know it, as interesting as hunting beasts, wouldn't you say? I would have to agree. I guess so. It's not so easy to be a merchant. Where's Leon? Leon's in the tavern. It is not nighttime though, is it? I guess it doesn't have to be nighttime to get a drink. Mr. Leon. They have a big roast chicken, I guess, on the table there. I brought you something. Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding that shield for that. Hey, then I won't. Thank you. Alright. Were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop? When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. He must have been a great friend. I felt like it belonged with you. Maybe they like ruled the seas together or something. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story. Oh, story time. About Balthazar and me. Actually, I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Oh. It's stormy. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Clashed as in they were fighting each other? I guess they wouldn't be friends at first. Captain Leon. The storms be giving us no quarter. Let's turn back. The old girl can't hold on much longer. Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce the ship to shivers before I let them have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to the island first, we got nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder. I guess they're racing. Okay. Like, we made it to the port. I thought it was an island. Like, I guess it didn't say it was not a town or anything. Balthazar. You're too slow, Leon. Aye, Captain Obvious. Is that him? Oh, it is him. He's wearing like a hood or something. I think you'd have learned after all these years. Learn about what? Enough, else I'll cut your tongue out and feed it to the gulls. Now I'll be taking this island's treasure if you don't mind. I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please. Do you remember when we were lads, Leon? Oh, so they did know each other before. Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong. You never change, Leon. You say it like you're any different. Not everyone stays the same forever. What's that mean? Balthazar, he was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away towards a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day... It's always like raining with them. Can I tell you something? I never wanted to be a pirate. What? Is this when he had a change of heart? I mean, Leon. When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant. Oh. Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas, a merchant? You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon, but it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these days is all I be thinking about. Leon? Do you have something precious to you? Like, what do you mean? A fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first will be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted. Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win? If I win... Oh, wait, you give up pirating? No, you hand over your most precious treasure. Deal. So who won? Let's see, that's how our final race began, but Balthazar, he never emerged from the stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. Wait, what? 1 second. 1 second. Be right back real quick. Alright. Back. My dog opened my door, so I just went and closed it. That's all. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day. He called it Eldorite. It was the only one of its kind in the entire world. It was by far the rarest of all treasures he's plundered. But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. Oh. That's why you left it in the shop. Well, if it was on his ship, wouldn't it be just where the ship... Well, I guess... I don't know, does that mean he died that day? Precisely, you made a proper trade for this lasso, it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Alright, so we're after this gem here, and I guess that is what we're gonna bring to the auction. Mr. Leon lost more than just the race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure. Of course. Time to put this map to use. Well, at least we know there is actually treasure at the end of it, maybe. Head southwest to the Forgotten Grotto. Alright. Eldrite, the Ore of Legend. You know of it, Professor Albright? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea, so beautiful men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I've never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It's also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. A whole ocean with fish and seaweed and everything? I would be surprised, to say the least, if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones. Though not for want of effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me, suddenly, I really want to find it. Now that's the spirit. Alright, she really want to find it. Let me go ahead and save here, since we are close by. Actually, did we even... I don't think we even went to the inn to heal yet, have we? Alright, let's rest here. 3:14, that's fine. AG, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, all healed up and ready to go. 3:14 is not too much. Well, we already spent 8,000 today. Southwest is here, right? Path to the Forgotten Grotto. Danger level 33. Which is slightly less than that one cave we went to the last time. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Guess there's two routes here. One's a dead end, of course. Well, we got treasure though. Olive of Life. We got some... I guess they're not new. Monsters. We've seen these before. It looks like. We'll have Lynn come out and attack everyone. Unfortunately, we don't have Alberic with us today, so... Well, we have fire though. So maybe that will work. No one needs heals just yet. Guess we can use this then. Doesn't do too much, but that's fine. She has polearm as her secondary. I wonder if that works. Nope, it does not. I guess we could use him to find out what it is, but let me get rid of these shields first so that we're not taking additional damage that we don't need to be taking. Dude, what? Wait. Really? Well, alright. That was I guess she has a passive there to let her survive that. That was definitely more than her HP though. Got rid of the rest there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, since we don't know yet, let's just use this. And we need heals. heal. Tressa needs some heals. Oh, I hope she has equipment on. I did check if she did or not. Well, we have the bow as the other. So let's go ahead and do this. I guess not. That's 1,000. Just 1,000. I guess we could heal one more time. And then we'll just whack him here. We don't have anything that can help us with... Or I guess that we could just attack since his shield was known anyway. This boar hits a lot. That's kind of scary. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Guess not. I guess we used all of our bow here. Oh, we won't get attacked since we have her. We got some defense down as well, which is good. Wonder... we could use this one, deal more damage. I think it was one of like the first times we've used that. 1620 is not bad. We did get defense down. Alright, I guess we can just use Fireball. Why not? First one on the list here. $259 XP. I guess that's okay. It's not significantly great. At least it wasn't too bad. There's 2 treasure chests here, one in the back. There's these mushroom things. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy down. Let's see. Nope, no second serving for us. I think we should be okay, but I guess she doesn't really have anything. What else do you have? Elemental defense. Not really. I guess she can heal. Oh, she doesn't really... yeah, I think we'll heal here. We'll heal Cyrus and she gets a little bit of her own attacks. It seems like Cyrus is not gonna get to attack until 2 times after the mushrooms. So we could do this. That's a lot of SP though, just to not get attacked by them. Alright, we'll break this guy too. Everyone else got BP increase, except us here. Alright, we'll just attack then. Get 2 attacks. Okay, thank you. Take that, use Fireball. It actually does quite a bit of damage to the boar, which is good. This one doesn't do much damage at all. What else can we do? Donate BP. Maybe we should do that instead. Her attack's not very powerful at all. I forgot to check her equipment too, I guess. Alright, let's use this. Use her light attack here. Let's see. Hopefully, we don't regret that. They got buffed. Well, we can destroy this guy's shield here. Nothing else we can do with her, though. We could use Lind, I guess. Get an AoE attack. Lind still is still doing more damage, I think, than we are without any BP points. You need to heal then here. At least try to heal some. And then we'll have to use this again. Wonder if that'll defeat the mushrooms. Nope, not quite. Not quite yet. I guess we didn't donate the BP either. Alright, that's fine. The boar is almost dead too, so hopefully... Let's see. To single... Attack all. It's 24. 24 is a lot. And we don't know what's at the end of the Forgotten Hollow yet either. Maybe I'll just use this on him. Alright, that takes care of him. I guess we can use this. Save Cyrus some SP there. 219. 219 is okay. Less than the other one, but I guess we had 4 monsters for the other one. Oh, it doesn't look like I can get across, can I? Alright, we'll come down this way then. Is that an exit this way? Nope, we can't go over there. Can we come up here? More boars for us. At least those little tentacle things. I don't know what they are. They don't do too much damage. Or they die pretty quickly. Well, at least they didn't concentrate it on everyone, so that's fine. Oh, we should have used Lind. Well, we didn't get to use that. So that was a mistake, I guess. We'll heal everyone. Make sure they don't die. And I guess we can summon Lind here, do more damage. Tressa, we can just attack. We don't need heals really anymore. Maybe we should heal just in case the boar attacks the hunter, since the boar does like 19,000 or 1900. Let's use our fireball. It should take care of the others. Just the boar left now. Guess we can summon Lind here. He only does slightly more damage than we do now, which is good. I mean, which is, I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't know if it's really that great. Let's get rid of that. And this one. I guess we should have saved our BP for the big arrows, but that's okay. We need heals here. Tressa needs some heals. I still didn't take a look at her equipment, I forgot. Alright, let's just attack. We could use this. True Strike at 10 is not too bad, SP-wise, I think. Alright, Tressa's almost leveled up. Cyrus is 2. Well, he's still off by 500. About 500. This is still quite a bit. Alright, before I forget, let's look at our equipment here. For her. She does have stuff on. What's the 42? This one's better. Oh, I guess it's listed here. Alright, you can use that one. That's already better. Do we have a better... Nope, everyone else is using it. Snowy Cape. What is Snowy Cape? 39. Well, you can switch to this one then. Give you a little bit more defense. Let's see what's here. All of the trouble that we had to get. I don't think we can get the other one right now. Since there's a save point, why not? Just save here. And I guess... Oh, there's the cave. Danger level 34. Wait. Okay, we didn't get to go in the cave just yet. Not yet. Almost. Wait. That's not the right attack. Alright, that's fine. We probably need to give Cyrus some items after this. He's using up a lot of his SP at once. I guess we also didn't replenish our items either. I think we need a heal here. Oh no, don't attack. Almost pressed the wrong thing again. Alright, we'll just use our bow here. I used Lynn's because I thought the back ones were swords too, but they were not. Of course. Let's use this on this guy. And then Cyrus can use this. This fireball. Tressa, maybe I'll get you to use an item here. We have 11. Wait, you can... Oh, she donates BP, never mind. SP. The SP share is on Therian, who is not in our party today. Unfortunately. Since we like Cyrus a little bit better for his elemental coverage. Cyrus's turn again. I guess we can just use Fireball. The mushrooms don't seem to do too much damage. Heals are in need here. Tressa sleeping. How can you be sleeping? I didn't actually realize that. That's fine. So we need a heal still. We'll keep the hunter topped up here. Dude, the mushrooms heal. What? Alright, that's fine. The boar is not gonna attack. So they were just green. They just turned green. The mushrooms, I mean. HP wise. That's fine. We can use her to attack this. Oh, nice. The boar is gone. Let's go ahead and attack this. This one... Oh. Okay, she took it out. That means they don't have that much HP then. But... that's fine. Tired from the journey. I guess so. Tressa leveled up. She's like, I'm not as helpful at the moment. Spotted 1596 left behind. Right? Thanks for the money. If that goes into our pocket. Looks like it's just one path here. One path. Herb of Light. Healing Grape Bunch. I guess it's more than one path here. Where's the path? Oh, we go downwards. Let's see what monsters are in here. Maybe light will be helpful. We have some bats here. Let's see. Let's try... Oh, well, he's going to use that. Okay. Wait, are these the bats like last time? That give a lot of XP? Probably not. They don't seem to do too much damage. Let's see. I want to try this. Light. Well, we know we can get rid of one. Here. Maybe we can do... Let's do an analyze on the bats here. We have ice. Very nice. Cyrus can cover that. And then... We'll see this. Nope. Did not help. There we go. They don't seem to do over the top damage. Gee, let me try this one. Axe. Axe is the answer there. Alright, let's use our Ice Wind. Get rid of the bats. Or try to anyway. I think we need a heal here. I guess Ophelia's kind of getting low on HP there as well. I guess we could do this. Let's do more damage. Davy Bones, that's that's his name. Alright. Makes sense to me, I suppose. Ice Wind here, I guess. And we can use this. They're gonna attack again. I like Tressa has an even 2000. We can continue using Ice Wind here. These bats have a lot of HP. The skeleton's gone. Oh, she's confused. I guess we can use Lind. 357. That's more than his sword. Let's try this. Let's grant 1 BP to an ally. Let's give it to Cyrus. He's gonna help a bit more. Well, now that he's fallen asleep, he's not gonna help at all. That's fine. We'll use Lind here. Who are you gonna go for? You're gonna go for a break. I guess we could have her attack more. Let's see. Man, she only does like sub 100 damage. Very under leveled, I guess. We'll heal here. Cyrus, wake up. Oh no, Ophelia's sleeping too. Oh, these people sleeping. Alright. Guess we can attack one of them. Get rid of one. At least Cyrus still heals himself. We can get rid of that. Cyrus is awake. He fell back asleep. Very nice. Wait, did you miss Tressa? Tressa missed. Alright, Lind, go ahead. You missed too. Cyrus, wake up. Well, he's awake now. Let's see. Lynn can help here. Since Cyrus has full BP, we can use some of it. Oh, wait, he's out of SP too. We need to give him another plum. Did we find a plum? Wait, didn't we have 11 already? Sleeping edition. It is. This time is a sleeping edition. Let me heal. These bats are actually taking quite a bit. You better give us a lot of XP, like that other time at the cavern. There we go, we finally beat it. I guess 34 is no joke. Did give us twice as much as outside the cave, I mean. Wait. We didn't need to give Cyrus stuff then. Oh well. wasted a plum, but that's okay. Is this a path here? A dead end. Alright. Come across then. Like there's a save point. Are we gonna be able to beat this boss? I'm guessing there's a boss over here. Surprised our foe. Everything is weak to fire. Very nice. Love to hear it. Let's see. No pikes here. Probably no light either. Light is usually after fire. In the weakness list. No one need heals, but she does herself need some SP, I think. What else can we try? Alright, broke one. And I guess we can use this fireball. Maybe, well, the last one is an elemental one too, it seems. We could try this. Nope, no luck on that last one. Thunderstorm. What? Does a lot of damage. Arrow. I think arrow afterwards. Well, wait, we can try this. We don't usually get to try this. Nice. And I guess you can do this. Since we have the front two down, let's go ahead and do the big attack. The shield only helped the one in the back shave off 100 HP. Oh wait, we're dead. What? I forgot to heal, but we're dead. Man, what? Well, at least we saved, like, right before that. Ah, that's fine. This is a dead end, okay? Well, Can we get that treasure chest? That didn't go over so well. That's fine. We will survive somehow. That means the boss is probably gonna be pretty hard. This dude only has one shield. The skeleton in the front. That means it's new. That new? We'll use this on the back. Get rid of one of them. Ophelia. We should be okay with our health right now. We'll break the one in the front there. I guess we don't really need to know what everyone else... what other... or weakness the skeleton has. Tressa can keep giving her BP, I guess. Here you go. For Cyrus. We'll use our hunter skills on a different one. Even that out a little bit, I guess. Why not? We'll use our icy wind here. Ice wind. Got rid of one of the bats. We can go ahead and use this. Get rid of another bat. Very nice. That was much faster than I thought it would be. Hunter sleeping, that's okay. We'll just use this. Those monsters are the real deal. Yes. The two-headed ones. I actually wasn't really paying attention if it was... The thunder came from the double-headed serpent, actually. We need a heal. But I also want to get rid of this. No attacks. Tressa, I guess you can keep donating your BP. Nothing needs to break the shield. And I guess we should heal. And then it's pretty nice to have a lot of BP for Cyrus, actually, with his AoE attack. It's very nice. 436. That means if we meet one more of the 3 bats, we might be able to get Ophelia to level up, so we don't need to use our item. Wait, where's the path? Is there a path here? Is there no path here? No path here. Wait. Nothing up here either. So that's a dead end. Nothing down there. Alright. So, wait, what? I think she's gonna run out of BP before then. What we got here? We got sword. We could try this. Arrows. We just need a few to hit. Oh, okay. Got 2 out of the 3, which is not too bad. I guess. Not too bad at all. Sword is the other one, alright? I guess we could use the ice wind. There we go. Let's see. Maybe For Ophelia, we will just use this. Save a little bit of her BP. Not much, unfortunately. Or not her BP, her SP there. We'll use Cyrus to do our main bulk of attacks. Let's see if Lynn will use his AoE. Wait, defense down actually gives quite a bit of boost too. That was an extra 400 damage, I think, on one of them. Right, let's go ahead and use this again. It's very satisfying seeing the AoE attack. Oh man, don't die. Probably need some heals. Got one of the bats, so I guess they have about 400 left. Yeah, she's... Oh, I guess I could just give that BP. That's fine. We'll whack this. Actually, I needed to heal, didn't I? Oh, she gets to go again. Go ahead and heal. And then... I guess we could use this. Boom. Alright. Not quite yet. We'll give... she's out of SP. We'll see if we can get her to not use that. Let's see. What else? I guess the last one is an element. Whack. Alright. And then... what should we do here? Maybe we'll use this. Nope. Not effective. But at least we got multiple hits in there. He's red. Cyrus. We can brute force that. Nice. Alright. Is she gonna level up? Nice. Alright, so we should be good to go there. Not too bad. So I guess we've been going the wrong way. Is there... It looks like there's a treasure chest down there, but... how do we get over there? This is the way we came in, right? Or we just lost? As usual. The last element is thunder. Nice, I guess. Let's use Lind. Well, okay. Don't use your AoE then. Concentrating all of their attacks, I see. Go ahead and break that. Well, I guess we can just whack this. Yes, we are lost again. It's not easy to see in the cave. I guess that could be our excuse. It did look like there was something down there, but it was interesting that there was a save point there. But I feel like that means there's something there. Like, I don't remember if we decided to try to go downwards. But I don't think there was anything there. Use Ice Wind. Big damage is always nice. Sleeping Tressa, it's fine. No BP usage for Cyrus. Ophelia, you cannot sleep. I guess Tressa's not sleeping no more. Break got one down. Tressa. I guess you could give it to Cyrus. He should be able to use the BP soon. And I guess we can use Lind. Oh, finally. Finally you decide to use your AoE. Well, let's go for it. Bats are gone. Ophelia's sleeping. Okay. Guess we can have Cyrus whack it next time. Just attack here. Not much we can do. Whack here. Got some heals. You can donate your BP to Cyrus. We do have... Cyrus has thunder, I think, right? Guess you can attack. 2 damage. 2 damage. Alright, that's fine. You can have your 2 damage. Get rid of that. That was nice. Okay. At least we're getting a lot of XP here. There's no way down this side. Is there anything along these ridges here? Oh, wait. What? Alright. Oh, we can't open this without the Urian, right? Alright. That's fine. Well, I guess we found our way. Hopefully we don't die, though. Because I think we gained a lot of XP. They're all vulnerable to ice, which is nice here. Let's see. Lind. Nope. None for them. It's fine. Let's use Icy Wind here. Break some of those shields. What should we use? Nothing on the scorpions. We can try light here for the scorpions. Nope. What else would we... This? No, not that. I guess they could poison. Well, poison it is. Right, got those broken. Guess ice is king here. Alright, we'll just have you donate your BP again. Cyrus can use some help. We'll just use your attacks, I guess. 700 across the board. I guess her... Wait, the poison does a lot of damage, it looks like. 300 some damage. Oh, the sleep didn't work on her. Very nice. We'll call out Lind here to take that out. The shield, I mean. Do you have a... light-based damage? She does not have a cure for... She doesn't have a cure for the element status. Maybe Elfin does, but not her. That's fine. Did we try this on a scorpion already? I'll take that as a no. Good find, Tressa. Good find. Alright. we'll take that. Oh no. More poison. Yes, we don't really have anything here. We can have Lynn try to get rid of one. And then we can have him use his Ice Wind. We should be able to, or I guess they're almost dead here. We'll heal. And Tressa is able to take out the shield. Oh wait, we should have used our BP. Alright, that's fine. Tressa, well... you do 20 damage. Alright. There we go. They all give pretty consistent XP here. I wonder if we should save, since we're close by and we found the way to go. Let's save here. And then we'll give this a shot to see what's next. I might just flee here. Successfully escaped. And then let me see. Not equipment. Not healing inventory. I was gonna give this to Cyrus. Just a little bit to get him going. Looks like there's a way down here. There's a treasure chest back there. I guess we're not quite there yet. I thought it would be at the boss. But not quite yet. Well, we'll save Cyrus's BP a little bit and we'll see if that's okay. There's another save point up top. But we might... I kind of want to see what is at the back here, though. Like, what monster it is. Looks like those electricity things. Wasn't the other one... I guess these are different. Are they bigger? Bigger one. Because the other one was weak to fire, too. And that one did not say it was weak to fire. Well, we have another save point here, so I guess this is where the treasure is. Do we have a boss here, or do we not? Something protecting this gem? I guess we have our answer. What's that? It's a little tiger. It's headed this way. Hopefully he's not too hard. He's cute though. He has a big claw. The beast's fangs and claws drip with... what? Didn't read that fast enough, but that doesn't look like... or I guess it could be poison. Poison can be green or purple, right? Big cat, yes. So I guess Tressa will have some use here. Venom Tooth Tiger. Guess we can try this. I doubt it. Nope, that's the way to go. I guess at the moment it's a good thing that I guess he doesn't have... I guess I should have used Lynn's here. And since your skills take quite a bit, I'm gonna analyze here. 52,000. 52,000 XP or HP for him. I guess we'll get a taste of how much damage he does. Let me analyze, get the last one. How much damage do you do? That's quite a bit. Quite a bit. He's gonna attack again too. Oh, don't die. Hopefully his only attack is not AoE. He's a lot of poison, that's for sure. Alright. We'll take out your shield here. I guess we should have Tressa take it out. It's fine. That's fine. We'll donate to Cyrus here, and Cyrus can help us do the damage. I'll save Tressa's BP for the next round, I guess. This poison's gonna be pretty annoying, though, if we can't get rid of it. We'll have you attack, or I guess we could donate the BP. What should we do? Guess we can use True Strike here. We do need to lower his defense though. Need some heals. I think we're gonna have trouble with this one, even though steals his defense. Oh man. This is not gonna work out very well here. And Cyrus is dead too. Well, that was quick though. Level 34 is actually quite hard, since we're not able to, or since the boss does so much damage. I guess we haven't. He got saved by his own heal. I guess we haven't upgraded our equipment for a little bit. Let's do this. I mean, we're kind of dead, but we'll see. We'll see if he has any more gimmicks for next time. I don't think we'll be able to beat him today. Need to reevaluate our strategy here and our equipment. Maybe I also need to gain some levels. But I feel like, I don't know, would levels help here? Maybe we do need to look at equipment. All we can do is heal. Prolong the fight. I guess we could try to revive. He's gonna attack twice next turn. Alright, I think we're dead here. Nope, he raises defense some more. Well, no revives now. No revives now. That's fine. Yep, so that's I think that's a good stopping point for today. We'll see how we can beat this guy next time, hopefully. And maybe we will be able to do some offline leveling a little bit. Seems like this area gives quite a bit of XP pretty fast with all of those bats. It's like 500, just under 500 a battle, so maybe I will do a little bit leveling But I feel like everyone is over leveled except for Tressa. But everyone still died to his to his AoE attack there. So maybe we need to swap around some of our team members as well. We'll see. But I feel like there's not much room for that. Because Cyrus is, well, I guess it's only one. The last cat is only one monster, so AoE isn't as needed. But he still does a lot of damage when he has BP to do it. But we'll see. We'll save that for next time and see how we can defeat him. But hopefully we made some good progress through Tressa's story, and we'll be able to see where we go from there next time. Thank you all for stopping by, and hopefully everyone enjoyed the adventure so far and have a good week ahead. Alright. No problem, had a great stream as well. I'll see you all next time. Bye!